Whistleblower by the name of Eitan Haim pleading not guilty to federal charges after exposing the alleged continuation of gender-affirming care at Texas Children's Hospital. He appeared on Fox News last week to share his side of the story.
They were giving every indication to the public that they were shutting down this program. But I worked there, I did surgery there. I knew categorically this was untrue. They not only continued the program, but expanded it behind closed doors. I blew the whistle within 24 hours. The conduct we had exposed was voted to become illegal in a bill passed in the Texas Senate.
That sets up the story. Here with reaction is co-host of the Five, Judge Jean Pirro. Judge, good to have you.
Thank you.
So he is accused, this doctor is accused of illegally obtaining health data from Texas children's patients and then releasing it.
Yeah, he's charged with 4 counts of HIPAA violations for which he faces 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. Here's the issue. The Attorney General, Ken Paxton, issued a statement, and attorney generals do this all the time on the interpretation of the law in Texas. He said, wait a minute, when you have sterilization through castration, vasectomy, hysterectomies, on, and this gender affirming surgery, that is child abuse when it involves a minor. So the Texas General Hospital said, okay, we're not going to do this anymore. But they continued to do it to hundreds of children.
And then he steps up.
He steps up, and he's a whistleblower. But more importantly is the fact, Steve, that he is a mandated reporter of child abuse. The Attorney General said this is child abuse. State Law 14 and Senate Bill 14 then passed the laws specifically regarding this care. This is child abuse. And now the government is prosecuting him because of the government's ideology regarding gender affirming care. He's a whistleblower. He should be protected. He's a mandatory reporter. He has an obligation to report. This is wrong. And what they're doing is lying to the public.
Well, his attorney issued a statement, and it says, in part, our client is a mandatory reporter of child abuse who reported as a whistleblower to the state of Texas what he had seen in this hospital. This is the government going out of its way to prosecute a whistleblower.
And what's even more important is that the information that he used, because he had to give some facts, he redacted the name of children. He redacted information.
Just to show it's still going on.
Just to show that, listen, this is what you're doing to children now.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee Michelle. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and a share button. Also drop your thoughts in the comment box and let me know what you think about the story here. How you guys doing? I'm back again with a story. I don't know if y'all came across the story, but I feel like it's important that we should know about the things that's going on in the world. And this is very important because, as you know, y'all ain't gonna have no rights to y'all kids. You know, mine's grown, so I don't have that problem, but I am concerned about my grandkids, okay? So this whistleblowing nurse claims FBI showed up at her door and threatening her after she accused America's largest children's hospital of illegally giving kids free sex changes operations. Legally giving kids free sex change operations. What are they doing to our kids? Do we love our kids? So this story is coming from Texas. It says a whistleblowing nurse who accused America's largest children's hospital of illegally using Medicaid benefits to offer children free sex change operations claims the FBI showed up at her door threatening her. It says Vanessa Sigadag told the journalist Chris Roof that her employer, the Texas Children's Hospital, has violated state law by using the benefits to provide sex change operations to minors. This is crazy. This is really, really bad. Really bad. She further alleges that the doctors at the hospital were manipulating patients into accepting gender-affirming care. And she said she believed that some of the families feared that the doctors would call Child Protective Service if they descended. So just by reading that, it's letting me know, y'all don't have no control over your kids. Then y'all got the doctors here up here manipulating the kids to do this, Who knows? 10 or 20 years from now, these kids may not want to be whatever gender they decided then. Minors now, these are kids. They can't buy alcohol. You know what I'm saying? They can't vote. What is going on in the world? What is really going on? But after speaking with Roth about what she had seen, Vanessa claimed 2 FBI agents showed up at her door.
Hello. Hi. Looking for Vanessa Sivage? Okay. Yeah. I'll make some FBI. Okay. This is just a Friday. I'm busy. Okay. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasant interaction. Nothing trouble. Okay. All right. Hi, how are you? You want to see too? Are we interrupting dinner? I'm really sorry.
That's all right. What's going on?
Let me start at the beginning. So I'm sure you're aware of some of the things that have been going on at your work lately.
With regards to,
Yeah, so can we sit down for a minute? Let me do my song and dance.
Sharing her doorbell camera footage with her showing 2 plainclothes officers knocking on her door and asking for her. That don't make no sense. We better protect this lady at all costs, From there, Vanessa claimed that agent began to threaten her. They threatened me, she told Roth. They promised they would make life difficult for me if I tried to protect the leakers. They said I would not be safe at work and claimed that someone at my workplace had given my name to the FBI. Oh my God, we need to protect this lady. This Vanessa Savage is now the second employee at the Texas Children's Hospital to make such claims. Now this is a damn shame. And look at these people threatening her, the FBI threatening her, at her job about this. You know what I'm saying? What is this? This is the new world order. For real. Like, y'all better be visual about what's going on with y'all kids. Last year, Dr. Ethan Hims, a surgeon who completed his residency at the hospital, linked document shows that Texas Children's Hospital staff had provided puberty blockers and other sex changes treatments to children, even after the hospital officials said they had stopped that procedure in March of 2022. Months after leaking the document, Him said he received a knock on his door from the FBI agents who handed him a letter identifying himself as a potential target in a federal probe. I was given a target letter signed by a federal prosecutor that states I was being criminally investigated for a case regarding medical records, he said. Seeks to silence the whistleblowers who expose institutionalized medication corruptions and the danger of these hormone-based interventions for confused adolescent children, he said. Yeah, these kids don't know. They left foot from their right foot. Lord, what world we in? What world we in? Okay? Y'all ain't gonna have no rights to y'all kids. Y'all better pay attention. Hims has now been indicted on 4 counts of violating HIPAA medical privacy law, but insists he did nothing wrong. Though he released private medical files that detail trans medical procedures on children as young as 12 years old, guys. Young as 12. They can't vote. They can't smoke. They can't drink. They ain't even supposed to be having sex right now. So how the they gonna sit here and agree to getting a sex change? OMG. Donations have since poured into him's legal defense fund, with supporters praising him for holding the line. Yeah, man, stand in your square, man, and standing up for children in the face of corruption at the hospital. Damn right. I wish I knew where your GoFundMe at. Meanwhile, the Texas State Attorney General Ken Paxton said he is investigating the claims, and the state representative Brian Harrison calls for an emergency hearing over the allegations that the U.S. Justice Department intimidated the whistleblowers. It is absolutely outrageous that the DOJ, instead of targeting the medical professionals who were abusing Texas children, is apparently protecting them by silencing those that would stand up against these abusive and illegal practices. That what Harrison said. The Texas House of Representatives must not sit idly by and allow this federal overreach to occur. They gonna let that shit occur because they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. And the fact that they have the family members scared to even say something because they gonna call for Child Protective Service, that's crazy. And go up there and say, oh, I want to be on birth control, and you have no rights over it. The school will allow that. The nurses in some states will put your kid on birth control without you knowing. Y'all better pay attention. Harrison shared a letter on X, writing, the Texas House must not allow Biden administration to aid and abet child abuse and Medicaid fraud by prosecuting whistleblowers. So, Biden was vice president to Obama. Obama issued all the stuff in. We was up here boo-hoo and crying for this black president, and he ain't even black. I said what I said. He ain't black. He ain't black. Y'all better protect your kids. We need to protect Vanessa Savage and the other guy by all means necessary. Dr. Ethan Hims. We need to really do protect these people, because what they're saying is they going to these hospitals talking to the doctors about, well, maybe I'm a little curious about, dating the other opposite sex of me. And then these doctors are convincing these kids to do a whole full gender change. And that may not even be what they need. And they also put these kids on medication, puberty blockers. And once you put these kids on these medications, there's no turning back. Okay? They have be all messed up for life. Okay? And if these kids as young as 12, like I said, they 12, 10 years from that, they may not want to be that gender that they signed up for. So y'all got to protect y'all kids. I just wanted to bring this story to y'all, because it's very important. They doing all types of shit while, while we out here worried about P. Diddy and Drake and Kendrick, and we worried about all this other stuff. They out here passing laws that we don't even know about. And they also out here doing shit to our kids that we don't know about. And then the ones that do know, they're afraid to say anything because they're scared of Child Protective Service. But you know what? Stay in y'all square. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that share button. Also, drop your thoughts in the comment box. What in the hell we got going on in this world? Where is child? I don't even know. I don't know why I'm here. But anyway, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the share button. Thank you for listening. Bye.